Previously,
you are now dead to your fellow housemates.
There were ghosts, shocks, and dastardly plots.
I'm gonna terrorize the place. Pow, pow, pow.
Tonight, zombies, celebrities,
Okay, price.
and a spine-chilling twist for those pesky kids. Day 41, 9:05 a.m. It's been the creepiest week ever in the Big Brother house, full of ghostly goings-on, supernatural scares and spooky surprises. It all started on Monday night when Jay and Anton discovered they'd be facing eviction this week.
Oh my god. And Jay.
It's a joke.
In a gruesome twist, they were turned into ghosts
You are now dead to your fellow housemates.
and disappeared from the house that night. But in fact, they moved into a crypt next door. With a screen showing Big Brother
I even think Anton's actually quite normal.
and the knowledge that later in the week they'd have the power to change nominations. The next day, the house awoke to screams. While Jay and Anton rose from their graves. They then spent all day causing ghoulish mischief as part of this week's shopping task. While housemates were trying not to scream, they were trying to make them scream more and more and more. Louise's shower turned blood red. Tom and Alex got a scare from a skeleton.
Oh my god, we're so gonna fail.
Aaron had a phantom grapple. Harry was spooked by spiders. And the screams kept coming as they all went to bed. 9:51 a.m. The house has been decked in blood-red carpet with no explanation from Big Brother. Housemates are unaware that tonight the Big Brother house will host the world premiere of the movie Paranormal Activity 3. Across the garden in the Big Brother crypt, unbeknownst to their fellow housemates, ghostly housemates Jay and Anton are rising from their graves for the second morning.
Right, thank you, Big Brother.
Thank you, Jay.
Bye-bye. He says the end is near. We're going to make it through the day. We'll be rewarded. We've got to be really fucking clever.
It's my sex noise.
Oh, dear.
New housemates, red carpet.
Never know. Red carpet by old housemate.
They're awake now, and there's apparently a red carpet going through the house, and it's leading to
there to be a zombie. You should see what's outside. A red carpet going all the way from the top of the stairs, the double doors to the garden.
Sure.
Oh,
Oh my God.
that's scary.
So it's either hello housemate or bye-bye housemate. What do you think it means, Harry, the red carpet?
Maybe the Queen's coming.
(11:21 a.m). Harry and Tom are channeling their inner pop idol.
I think I better leave right now. Before falling deeper. I think I better leave right now. I'm feeling weaker.
Anton and Jay know that soon they'll have the power to change this week's nominations. They're discussing the candidates.
Who would you say is the most too annoying?
Annoying? Faye and Alex or Aaron, or I don't know. Who do you think? Who do you think?
Alex isn't as good to watch. Alex isn't even near as good to watch as I thought she was going to be.
The most annoying is Faye.
You know. Tom's knee bother, Lou's knee bother. Harry's a little bit gritty, but he's not going to last long. Gem's not too bad.
She won't last long at all.
No.
She's so boring, man.
I think Aaron's probably favourite to win.
I've just started thinking now, just you, Tom and Aaron, really. Anyone else can get to the final.
I think it's me, Tom, Aaron and Lou.
Maybe, but I'm not sure about Lou. Even though me and you love Lou, I still think...
And that's just boring.
The people at home might just not... Because she's good looking. I think Faye is... ridiculous. When she, in the beginning, she was crying every minute. No one likes that shit. But she stopped crying now.
I would love to fucking be sure enough to see her right. I'll put Alex up against Aaron. But if in case it backfires on us, I didn't want fucking Faye and Aaron's team.
And the thing is, even if we put Aaron against Alex and Alex wins and Aaron goes, either way, the whole house will hate me and you because they haven't been here and watched it. They all think Alex is a legend. I
think we'll keep the fucking... We could maybe tell Lou, but apart from that, we'll keep the Alex thing to ourselves. Jem looks a bit older than 25, right?
I thought she was 35.
Coming up, Aaron comes clean.
I worked as hard as I possibly could to try and get everyone changing their vote sort of thing, and it worked.
And fear comes back from the dead. (12:53 p.m). Fear is telling the housemates about her royal connections.
My dad got invited by the Queen for her birthday, and me, my mum and my dad went, and like all the lords and ladies, well, not all of them.
Say that again. You got invited where?
To the Queen's birthday.
Sure. Our Queen.
Yeah.
Did you meet the Queen then?
No, I didn't meet her. And like some of them looked at me like a piece of crap. This woman looked at me and went, "What is she wearing?" And I was only about 9 or 10.
She said, "Shut up, you knobhead."
That would have gone down well at the Queen's birthday. Shut up, you knobhead.
I would have.
Aaron and Jem are talking gameplay while Jay and Anton watch from the crypt.
I can tell that you're like highly intelligent, but you understand people and situations and stuff.
Yeah.
I think you could select to play a game with like nasty people and totally fuck their heads up.
The week when we were talking about nominations, I knew exactly what I was doing. Tom came and said, "Oh, by the way, the Wolfpack have all decided they're voting for you and Faye." And I thought, I don't want Faye to be up because I know she'd have spent the whole week worrying about it. So I worked as hard as I possibly could to try and get everyone changing their vote sort of thing, and it worked because Louise was voting for Faye and I, and Jay was voting for me and Harry. And by managing to change Louise's vote and change Jay's vote...
If you want to, you can manipulate, like, the situation.
I mean, I wouldn't have been up that week, but I knew what was happening, and I knew I was putting myself up and bringing Jay and Aden into the game to prevent it just being Faye.
I was really impressed with that
Anton.
as well. I was like, that is just genius.
It was manipulating the situation because I just didn't want Faye to go. And as it turned out, she probably would have smashed Anton.
What do you think is going to happen next, though?
I'm sure Jay and Anton will be back. Expecting us to all be sort of like...
Talking behind the backs.
Yeah. But I started getting on all right with Anton the last couple of days. Didn't mean I agreed with the things he said.
Well, it changed slightly, didn't he, after he'd been up?
Yeah, definitely, and it's nice to see. And that's why when we sat on the sofas, I said that if I was to save one, it would have been Anton, just so he had an extended chance to try and turn around those boos to cheers.
Sly, man.
She does get worked up.
This is war. Trust me. When you go back in, be cool. Just be cool. Just play it cool. He might not always have a game plan, but when it comes to it, he's ready. He's so clever that he mostly knows we're hiding, and he's been very careful, hasn't he? If we don't pull this off, then Aaron, he controls the house. He owns that.
1:22 p.m. Tonight, the world premiere of the film Paranormal Activity 3 will be taking place outside the Big Brother house. Housemates have been told by Big Brother that in order to win a seat at the premiere, they must impress viewers by being super entertaining. What they don't know is that the only two viewers voting are ghosts, Jay and Anton, in the crypt. They'll pick off the most boring housemates and turn them into zombies.
Mine's like a princess one. My hair, I look like a drowned rat.
So, who's first for zombification?
Hello, Big Brother.
Anton, which housemate do you think is the most brain dead and will be the first you choose to zombify?
I'll tell you what, it's gonna be Alex.
This housemate will now not go to the premiere.
Of course.
This is Big Brother. Would Alex come to the diary room?
What's going on? What's that noise for?
Hello, Alex.
Hiya.
Sorry, Alex, but our viewers have chosen you to be zombified, and therefore you will miss out on tickets to the premiere tonight.
Oh, well, just as well, because I don't like scary films.
However, Big Brother has arranged a professional makeup artist to zombify you. How does that sound?
All right.
That was amazing. Oh, I don't like it.
Hello, Big Brother.
Hello, Anton. Which housemate will be the second you choose to zombify?
Well, I'm not that impressed with Harry, so let's throw Harry in.
Hello, Harry.
Howdy, bro.
Sorry, but our viewers have chosen you to be zombified.
How do I look?
What a transformation.
Really, is it that different?
Not Harry. Not Harry. Ah, oh my god. Oh my god, he's a zombie.
Which housemate do you think is as interesting as a corpse and will be the last one you choose to zombify?
I've been dying to tell you this one. Faye.
This is the biggest pile of horse shit ever. What a load of crap. I was more entertaining than my sister by absolute miles. Come to the conclusion that
I could go and watch a movie anytime, but I don't get to get like dressed up as a zombie every day. So.
She looks awful.
4:31 p.m. In the crypt, the ghosts are congratulating themselves on their dastardly tactics.
We picked the right 3 people. That was perfect. That was perfect. We got it right. Because if we picked Aaron, that's been too obvious. Because he still thinks he's up there. Then when we get back, we'll knock him down a peg or 2. Boom.
We don't want to watch this.
Is this what we do? Anyway.
I just get a bit like nervous that like it will just go a bit all AWOL and.
I liken you more and more all the time, and I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I kind of think I don't want to get out and be sort of a disappointment to her, or it just not work with us. Some things.
Doesn't it worry you though that like we'll get into a relationship now and then the outside will just completely change? Because that worries me. Because I really like you and I don't want to get out of here and we're in a relationship and then we just don't ever speak and don't ever meet up and it's just been like, okay, this is a bit embarrassing.
This won't last. This won't last. We'll just see. Okay. I'm more than prepared to, you know, give it a full effort because I think it's worth it. A full effort. You're getting played.
Well, the way I feel is that I do really like you and I don't know, you just make me happy and yeah, I do want to say like you're my boyfriend and that we're in a relationship.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, and you know, and it's nice to think that.
So we're now in a relationship.
Okay, should we shake on it? No, I don't know how these transactions
I don't know what to do now.
Place.
It's like.
Usually mine's done by leaving a letter.
Congratulations.
Well done. You've done very well for yourself. Well done. Okay, I can stop making an effort now. I'm joking.
Okay.
Fuck me if we put them up, we're rocking the boat, like.
Mate, what's funny is that we've just witnessed something that the rest of the house haven't witnessed. We've just watched them just officially become.
How come Rightly was going up with the lass for 2.5 months before he come in here? He didn't kiss her or nothing, and now they're going out with each other. Do people not watch this shit? Is this for real? Yeah. Can you just fuck off anyway?
.32 p.m. The audience are taking their seats and the celebrities are about to arrive via the red carpet running through the Big Brother house for tonight's film premiere. Aaron, Tom, Louise and Jem are all dressed up for their big night. Zombie housemates are trapped in the bathroom looking on.
Why have the locked us in here?
I think it's to make it like sort of a booth so people can see us.
Really?
I need a poo.
The minute you walked in the joint, I could tell you were a man of distinction, real big spender.
And the red carpet premiere begins.
Is that Katie Price? Who's that?
Katie.
Katie Price. Oh, yeah. Dane Bell.
Oh my god, I am so jealous. Can I have a picture with your hair full? I think it's beautiful.
I feel sorry for those 3 zombies in there.
Go get pictures!
Mate, that Lucian guy's going to try and chat up Lou, trust me.
Oh my god! It's Nikki!
Yeah, we're locked in.
We're locked in.
Joe. So, mate, oh my days. Oh my days.
Am I coming across as a dickhead?
Far from it.
This is so funny. Hello, gorgeous. Nice to meet you, I'm Jem.
And
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
But then I still think she's a bit of a knobber.
Where are you from?
Birmingham.
Oh, your accent, Birmingham.
Just be yourself. You flow through everything. Beautiful.
That Paddy is a gangster. Paddy.
What the fuck is going on?
All new and exciting to me.
This is torture. Absolute torture. Big brother, you bastards. Absolute bastards.
Get off our food.
Stop it, tit. Now what the fuck's going on? Yeah, there's fucking strangers in me house. Do you know what I mean?
Whoa, guys, can I have a picture?
There we go.
Well, they were lovely.
Watching Katie Price then, she's dead sharp.
Oh, cry. This is just fucking horrendous, Mum.
Coming up, the stars are out for tonight's big premiere. And the ghosts are out of the crypt. (6:44 p.m) The world premiere of Paranormal Activity 3 is about to start outside the house. The celebrities have all arrived, and it's time for the real VIPs to take their seats.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Oh my God, that's real.
Yay.
Yeah!
This is Big Brother. Would Alex, Harry and Faye come to the diary room?
Oh, please be good news.
Big Brother has called the zombies to the den of despair to read them ghost stories. With the housemates out of the house, the ghouls have hatched a plan for some paranormal pranks.
I tell you what we could do, listen to this.
Yeah.
Make everybody's bed and have a note on Aaron's, right? Yeah. And fucking lay his clothes out with a skull as the head.
Yeah, we could do that.
That would be a good idea.
What? Is this what we're doing all night?
This is Big Brother. A long, long time ago, there was a reality show set inside a specially built house. Inside the house lived a group of unusual individuals,
Yay.
carefully selected for their strangeness. They disturbed an ancient evil when they built the house, laying its foundations on the cursed grave of notorious local witch. Her name was Mary Worth.
Tell Mary Worth to fuck off.
Mary Worth.
On the rare occasions that she was seen, her hands would always be stained with dark red blood.
They're being serious. Oh, fuck off, man. I don't want to hear Alex.
The villagers began to suspect that the blood came from her strange rituals and sacrifices. And somewhere dark, in the place where nightmares live, Mary was waiting, ready for her revenge.
It's not real. Nothing is going to happen.
If the lights
It's
go off
going
and
to
come on
be...
again, and Faye and I are dead, then start worrying.
Oh, fuck! I swear, I'm gonna walk out that fucking exit door. I swear to fucking God.
Alex.
The lights in the room flickered.
Oh, fuck off, man.
Alex, seriously, come on, it's fine. You'll be fine.
The boy sensed presence behind him. He felt breath on the back of his neck. And then suddenly... Did you enjoy your ghost story?
Yeah, fuck off. I want to get out now.
Not really, no.
At 8:51 p.m. After 1 hour and 44 minutes in the den of despair, the zombies are returning to the house.
What?
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck?
What has happened to the house?
This is trashed.
What's
going
going
on in
on?
the bedroom?
Oh my God.
The bedroom is fuck.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, the bedroom's been trashed.
Guys, look what's happened to the house.
Have you seen the house?
Have you seen the house? Have you seen the bedroom? The whole house
The
has been
bedroom's
trashed.
absolutely smashed apart.
Everything's smashed.
The house is
Do you see the
smashed apart.
bedroom? The bedrooms have
Look at
moved
the chairs.
everywhere, everything. Everything's been trashed.
The beds are upside down away from
Oh,
the
okay.
walls.
So what else are you doing?
Because we
All
heard
the
you
clothes
get
are out of the
out
cupboards. Everything is trashed.
banging. That's weird.
Alright, how was it?
No, you think that we... No, honestly, you think we've done this? We've just came out of that taxi.
Let's see in the bedroom.
It's not that bad.
It's not the best.
They've done this, haven't they?
Yeah.
They've done this, haven't they?
We know your secret. Okay. Okay.
Haven't they? Oh dear. Okay.
Look what they brought. With my lipstick as well.
So you guys honestly didn't do this?
No,
I
we just
swear-
came out, literally we came out of the task room about 2 minutes before you came out of the booth, and we walked out and went, what the...
Like they said you could go out. We literally just came in here before you came out.
Are you being serious? You have not done this because we just watched a film which is actually just like
We
this.
just got out just before. I swear on my life.
40 minutes later. Following the supernatural activity in the house over the last few days, Big Brother is about to stage a fake séance to reveal the spirits.
Oh my God.
This is Big Brother. Housemates must sit down immediately.
I do feel like you shouldn't mock dark stuff like this.
I know.
I don't like it.
I don't.
I'd love a bedroom like this. Oh my God. Don't get scared, okay?
This is Big Brother. Would housemates hold hands with the housemates sitting either side of them? If housemates are ready, Big Brother will begin.
What was this, you know, Big Brother? I don't like it.
This is Big Brother. Is anybody there?
I don't like it.
I don't.
Who is it?
Are the housemates safe?
Why?
Oh my God.
Oh my god!
Hi. We knew you were
Alright, too sexy.
This is Big Brother. Would Anton and Jay stand in front of their crypts? All of the housemates must sit down immediately.
Well done.
So you've just been trapped in this room the whole time?
I'm like so happy I made it this far just to do this. That was amazing.
Have you just been trapped in this room the whole time?
We've had everything. We watched this 24/7. He's a boring bastard.
Yeah. Did you see me and Louise like comatose in the bedroom?
We've seen everything, like every conversation, everything.
Silence, housemates. The spirits are strong. Anton and Jay, earlier this week, your fellow housemates nominated you to face the public vote. One of you was set to be evicted on Friday, but Big Brother gave you the chance to change that. By concealing yourselves in the crypt and staying hidden from all the other housemates, you've been given the supernatural power to alter the course of this week's eviction. Anton, who do you want to join you in facing the public vote on Friday?
Jem.
Jay, who do you want to join you in facing the public vote on Friday?
Wifey and Aaron's just got together, so I'm gonna choose Harry. Sorry, bro.
No, we don't.
It's not easy for you guys to do that.
Jem and Harry, you will join Anton and Jay in facing the public vote on Friday.
Don't worry, I'm still going.
(11:02 p.m. Harry's talking to Big Brother about being put up for eviction by Jay.
A bit gutted in a way, because I thought I was sort of plain sailing for 7 weeks really, because I thought I'd survive nominations this week. Obviously, when they had the power to add 2 more people, sort of by the process of elimination, I kind of knew I would be up, either by Anton choosing me. I was surprised Anton didn't choose me, but I knew once he'd chosen Jam, then Jay would be choosing me, because of the whole Aaron and Faye relationship thing, which is fair enough. Obviously, you know, it's still on the cards as to who's being evicted or not. But it's my girlfriend's birthday on Saturday, and the idea of my parents and family sort of coming on the Friday night again and not being evicted and then not seeing my girlfriend on the Saturday would just, it would just ruin me. Frankly, I'm surprised I made it this far. My target was 2 weeks, so to make it 6 weeks is scary.
Anton and Jay spent 48 hours watching the housemates, and they're keen to talk about what they've seen.
We've heard a lot of fucking bullshit go on behind closed doors.
Really?
Oh, big style.
Really?
Aye. I've said I'm leaving it all up to Anton though. He wants to be. He wants to. We heard your conversation in the bathroom as well, you and Faye. We're not everything. Basically everything, every single thing about Aaron. But then there's other things cropped up to our attention.
Has anyone said anything about me?
Not you.
But
Jem, aye. But I'm leaving it to Anton to tell you. So
I haven't said anything about anyone though.
No, I picked Harry because he's not what I thought he was, and I've seen that. So, do you know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Well, he's just not the person I thought he was. He's sly.
Really?
Really? Aye. The majority of the house has been people's fucking talking about each other. No one's actually said anything about me and Anton. It's just
I haven't said anything about anyone.
Aye, well, other people have just been stabbing each other in the back. Aaron, Harry, they've been talking about people and that.
I told you, Faye. Do you know what I mean?
Nah.
Do you think I'm right in what I'm saying?
Of course you are. Yeah, 100 million%.
What? So, who says anything about Gemma?
Well, let Anton tell you later, but let him get a show on that.
Yeah.
And then he'll probably tell you
getting
the
weird
crack.
feelings off some people.
Aye. But I put Harry up for a reason, because he's sly.
£11:57 p.m. Faye is grilling Aaron on what Jay has just told her.
So what were Jay and Anton saying, that everyone like comes across differently or what? Because Anton just said that I come across the same.
Jay said to me, like, again, don't repeat this.
I'm not going to repeat
He
it.
said that Harry's blown himself up this week.
He said that to me.
They said that he's very different in the diary room, but just really energetic and excited.
No, Jay told me he was really sly.
See, I really like Harry. I really
He's
like
one of my
him.
best mates in here.
So I don't know if it's just them trying to turn, just planting little seeds to turn. Or do you know, I don't know what to think. I don't know what to believe.
Do you think they would start planting things in people's heads?
I don't know. Don't know what to believe, and I think I'm not going to change the way I think based on what people have said to me when I
Do you
don't.
think there's a chance Gemma might go?
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that horribly. Of course there's a chance she's going to go. Jay definitely won't go.
Jay is continuing to stir things up.
Used to Lou and fucking Gem are the realest people in here. I still like Freya, but just from what we saw, she needs to pipe down a bit. Little bit of it's a bit over the top and a bit cringy.
She knows she's like that though, don't she?
Well, she wasn't like that when we first come in.
Sometimes she just snaps, don't
It's as if
she?
like she's playing up to the cameras a bit. Or so. I don't even know. Just the way it come across to us, it's just that was like that in the camera, and like it was just like, what the fuck is going on? Like some of it, you were like, what is going on in that house? And she needs to stop having to go to her sister, because if they keep on showing that, she's not coming across great. Like Aaron's been entertaining to watch. Like I can see why people like him. Do you know what I mean?
Well, I like to see Joe.
Well, he's never off the camera really. They've got on him all the time, and just these daft little holy mackerel and all that. People must just like him, like giddy. You know what I mean? Like you couldn't take the skin off a rice pudding. Do you know what I'm saying? But he's intelligent and he comes across well. So he's not a bad lad. But
do you reckon they're worried because they know you've seen stuff?
Aaron's worried.
But it all just goes to show that it all comes out in the end.
Yeah, it does.
Whenever good or bad, it will always come out in the end.
Jem and Louise want to know more about what Anton and Jay have seen and heard.
Yeah, but basically, the night that me and Billy left, Harry and Aaron had a conversation here, saying that you do stuff.
Jem?
No, this is for Jem. You do stuff like cook and worry about food to like fit in, to fit your niche.
No, you don't. No, she doesn't.
Basically, the way the conversation was moving towards that, they then said that Lou's thick, and saying that whenever Lou speaks, they don't listen. So.
Can't believe that. I sat with Aaron and talked about his kid, comforted him. I spoke to Harry about his girlfriend.
No. When you're talking, they go, yeah. They're not listening. They think you're thick.
Oh well.
It's more Harry drives the conversation. Aaron's agreed. He's very clever.
Yeah.
He wouldn't, nothing incriminating.
He wouldn't shoot himself in the foot.
Yeah, he'll go, But Harry drives it. So when you go out, for example, and watch TV, you'll see Harry just talking shit about her.
So my family's been screaming at the television when I'm being nice, what the fuck are you doing?
My brother will be going sick about this shit. I am not sick. I'm not sick.
I'll tell you what, though, if it's filmed as I've seen it, then I don't think Harry is as popular as you think. I don't think he is.
Coming up, Jem is confused.
What's wrong with everyone? What is going on?
12:46 a.m.
Used to friends with him. Don't you fall out with him?
Oh, no, I won't fall out with him.
Don't change your opinion of him. It's his opinion of me, but I won't hold a grudge or anything. But I've never been called thick, and that's the first time.
I just went to go to bed, and Aaron got into bed with me and was like, what's up, what's up, what's up? Should I just tell him?
I'll just ask if you... Because just like, explain if you feel awkward.
Jem has brought her concerns to Big Brother.
Oh. Oh, no.
Hello, Jem.
Hello. Oh. What's wrong with everyone? What is going on? I don't know who to trust anymore. I'm scared to say who I trust, because it's like, if I say I trust someone, it seems like then they come along and it bites me in the butt and then it all goes wrong. I feel like you've got Jane and Anton over here, and then you've got Aaron and Harry over here, and these ones go off all the time. They're over there, having these little conversations about, like, how can we manipulate people's views, blah, 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 that kind of thing. And then they come back into the group and plant seeds around the group and figure out who's the weakest, who do I want to be up against, who don't I want to be up against. And they're just, like, constantly plotting and stuff, and I don't want to be a pawn part of that.
Okay, I'm in a really weird position because I've been told tonight that you and Harry were having a discussion about two people, and
Who are the two people?
Gemma and Louise. Now, if you didn't like my sister, I'd prefer if you just told me, then pretend you like her, and pretend to her that you like her if you don't. Obviously, it's not nice when you find out someone's been saying stuff about you.
I wasn't anything bad about your sister at all.
Well, this is what was said, like, they said you didn't really say anything bad about, you didn't say anything bad about it, so you just kind of agreed.
I don't think, I can't really remember anything that was said. I'd tell you if I had, of course I would. But and I've got no reason to protect Harry. I've got no reason to. I know he's my friend and stuff, but obviously I'm a lot closer to you than I am Harry. I don't really remember anything bad being said about Gemma.
Do you like Gemma or not, though, and be totally honest?
I don't know her well enough yet. And I kind of think, well, I don't need to worry too much about getting to know her because I'm slowly getting to know her, which I am slowly getting to know her. I'm not concerned.
Louise is upset as well, because she said to me, she was like, I never said a bad word about Aaron.
Yeah.
But she's upset because apparently you said something about Louise, or Harry said something about Louise, and you agreed to it.
I know that I haven't slagged off Louise, and I know I haven't slagged off your sister. Got no reason to. So now your sister doesn't like me and Louise doesn't like me. Okay.
It seems like in this house there's kind of safety in numbers, and it only takes a couple of people to move away to one group or move away and have their own group for people to be left on their own and be vulnerable to being voted out. So I just don't know who to trust at the moment.
This week, Anton, Harry, Jay and Jem face the public vote. And this series, you can vote by phone or via Facebook. Who stays? You decide. To save Anton, call 09016161704. To save Harry, call 09016161706. To save Jay, call 09016161708. To save Jem, call 09016161715. Calls cost 36p from a BT landline. Calls from other networks may vary, and from mobiles will cost considerably more. Or simply go to our page on Facebook, Big Brother UK, and follow the links. There's a minimum Facebook credit purchase of £1. One vote on Facebook will cost no more than 7p. For full terms, channel5.com/bbvote. Voting closes in Friday's eviction show. Stay tuned for Bit on the Side with Keith Harris and Orville.